All right. So, Scorpio, today's your day and Virgo's day. So, after that, we're going to do Pisces and Cancer. I believe that's how it's going to go. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I do Pisces and Cancer on the same day. That's what I did before. I'm going to do that again. So, Scorpio, how are you guys today? I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. You guys, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, if you got one placement in one of those planets and stuff like that, or whatever, the Rising, it's not a planet, but you know what I'm saying. If you have, and the Moon isn't a planet, but it kind of is. It's not a planet, but if you have any sort of placement in if you have that placement in any one of those parts of your chart, then this reading it should be for you. You should find some resonance in this. So let's get into it. So what's the current status, current energies of your love life? Current status. Come on, Spirit. Let me see what's going on with Scorpio. Come on now. Oh, Scorpio. You're dealing with a psychotic earth sign, man. You are dealing with a crazy fucking earth sign. He's psycho. He's materialistic too. Uh-oh. So what's this motherfucker doing here? Let's see. He's making you wait. He's investing. Oh, why is this person psychotic? Oh, they're psychotic. This is somebody who they might have bad health. They're materialistic. They're psychotic. Okay. Now, why is this person? This is somebody who's investing into you and they're talking to you. Why is this person showing up in your? Oh my God, they're showing up in your life because this person is paranoid. You or them. Somebody in this situation is paranoid. And it feels like it's both of y'all. Both of y'all don't really know what y'all deserve. So how is this person psychotic spirit? This person, they take advantage of others. They don't have money. Okay. This person is very materialistic. They're somebody who they don't have good health. What they value is not things that you should value, or is not things that really are of value. This is somebody who will kill somebody behind, $1,000, $10,000. You know what I mean? This is somebody who they value money and material things over life, over the earth, over the world around them. This is somebody who litters and stuff like that. Okay. And this is somebody who you're dealing with. You're not feeling any love from them. Some of you guys, you might want a new beginning in love with this person and they're not giving it to you, or you're not giving it to them if they want a new beginning in love with you. And this person, they're showing up because they're paranoid. You're paranoid. It feels like it's you. This person's showing up because they love you. They love your emotions and stuff like that. You're really sweet, but you're also trapped in a mindset that is very limiting. Some of you guys are also trapping others. You're trapping others in a limiting mindset and a limiting world. And so this person's showing up to show you what you're doing. Okay. So in the recent past, that's none of my business. That's none of my business. So in the recent past, none of my business. In the recent past, though, I just want to organize these cards. All right. So in the recent past, you guys had a lack of rest in your love life. You had somebody coming in and they were thwarting your peace of mind. Okay. It could have been a friend. It could have been a family member. It could have been anybody in your life. Somebody was giving you a lack of peace. Something was happening in your love life that was causing you a lack of peace. Okay. And what this was, it was a lack of potential. It was also your potential being thwarted, dwindled down for whatever reason or the other, and a lack of upper ground. Some of you guys, you might have been dealing with energetic attacks. You might have been dealing with a sickness, a cold, even mental unrest. Okay. Feeling like not at peace because you feel like something or someone is blocking your possibilities. Something or someone is smoke and mirrors, and someone is taking you off the upper ground. Some of you guys, you got taken off the upper ground. This person took you off the upper ground. Oh my God. And they know this. So why did this person come in and bring you a lack of peace? They wanted to hold on to you. This person, they came in and they brought you a lack of peace of mind because they wanted to hold on to you. Whatever they gave you, whatever they brought you, they were trying to trap you. That's why they brought you that, because they were trying to trap you. Some of you guys, you might have got sick or something like that. They brought you that because they were trying to trap you. And they were also trying to hold on to you. They didn't want to let you go. I don't even think you guys were leaving though. And that's what's devastating. What's devastating is that you didn't want to leave. This person, that's what's wrong with them. Okay. That's why they're wrong. You didn't even want to leave them. Okay. They did this because they're beat down. They're stuck. This person is stuck. This person, they were betrayed when they were 2 minutes old, and then they've just been betraying everybody ever since. And it's like, come on now, that's not fair. Niggas get betrayed all day long, and then after a while, then they shut down. This motherfucker, he was hardly betrayed. He saw somebody else get betrayed when he was 2 minutes old, 2 seconds old, and then he just turned into a narcissist. That's it. This person is devastated and they refuse to learn the lessons of a toxic cycle. So when something leaves their life, they try to hold on to it. That's how this person is. And they will just bring you down, bring you down, bring you down, bring you down so you don't leave. And then they did that to you. Okay. And you guys were feeling really crazy. You guys were feeling so anxious, so scared. You guys were feeling like so depressed, like, oh my God, what am I going to do now? Okay. Oh my gosh. Somebody who you were talking to as well, they might have also left your life. Somebody who used to give you peace of mind, somebody who used to talk to you or you used to talk to, they left your life as well in the recent past, and it caused you a great deal of unrest because this was also somebody who you wanted to hold on to. Okay. So in the distant past, you were dealing with a queen, okay? This might have been somebody who you was trying to trap up. This might have been somebody who was trapping you, but I feel like this was somebody who you was trying to trap up, right? You might have been projecting your limiting perspective onto this queen. Scorpio, what were you doing to this queen? You were invading this person's family home. You were trying to thwart their long-term plans, their long-term vision. Some of you guys, you were trying to steal from them, rob them. You know, what else were you trying to do to this queen? You were trying to ascend. You were trying to maybe even kill her, separate her from her family and stuff like that. Some of you guys were a hit for hire on some wealthy woman, on a woman who has a lot of status and power. Why was this woman showing up in your life? This woman showed up in your life in the distant past because you guys were not surrendering. This person is the reason why you're going through this and you're dealing with this bad health. They showed up because you wouldn't surrender to the fact, and they wouldn't surrender to the fact that you were two-faced. Okay, this person, they felt like you were two-faced, but they just refused to accept it. They just wanted to believe that you weren't two-faced. They really wanted to believe that you were not two-faced, and the reason why they couldn't surrender, the reason why both of you guys could not surrender is because somebody in this situation, they weren't being honest 100%. And the reason why was because that person was going through a lot of unhappiness in their family. Their happily ever after was not coming to fruition, okay? Their happily ever after was not coming to fruition. Oh my God, what did you do with this queen? A lot of you guys, you might have wanted to take action. You might have thwarted this person in some way, misdirected them, led them astray. You might have been working with a dirty Gemini to thwart this queen and cause issues in her life. This queen ascended out of this cycle and she's doing much better now, okay? She's also partnering up and expanding in her life, and you're getting decimation because that's not how you treat somebody who comes into your life to help you to surrender. Some of you guys, this person, God brought you with this person because this is somebody that they come into your life, God brought them to your life. They probably didn't want to meet you. This is somebody who they probably didn't want to meet you. That's how they are. This person, if they are dealing with certain folks, especially if you're plotting on them and they're nearby and stuff like that, God was setting you up, hon. You were always supposed to meet this earth sign man who was going to give you a virus, and this is something that you're not standing on top of because, God set you up. God set you up. Some of you guys, you were being led astray by a Gemini, a dirty Gemini. Some of you guys were corroborating with the Gemini. Now, this person, they came into your life because this person, they had trouble surrendering to the fact that you were the one blocking them from being happy. They had trouble surrendering to the fact that you being in their life was causing them to be unhappy. And so you needed to come back into their life so they could see why you needed to leave their life. Okay. Some of you guys, you might have came into this person's life to cause issues in their family, to split them up from their father and stuff like that. Some of you guys, you might have wanted to make moves on their father and stuff. You got decimation for that. Okay. You got decimation. Now, you guys, this person, they came in because you guys were supposed to surrender to the fact that it's because you're two-faced. That's why you have a lot of unhappiness in your home and in your family. Okay. So from now to the next time we speak, what's going to be on your thoughts? It's going to be deception. You guys are plotters. Some of you guys work behind the scenes and stuff like that. And you're going to be thinking about how that has fucked you over. Some of you guys, it's because you plot so much. That's why you connected with such a dangerous man who he has an investment. This might be somebody who he has an investment on this queen and he might be wanting to get paid off this queen, but you're never going to get this queen. Okay. You're never going to get this person. If this is a life of luxury that you guys were wanting, it was inspired by a queen that came into your life in the distant past. You're never getting it because of how you fucked with this person. Okay. They were the key. So a lot of you guys, you're thinking about a transformation that has happened. You guys are going through a transformation. Okay. Oof. A lot of you guys might have a plan to kill a fire sign man, right? And you're understanding how that plan to kill that fire sign man, what you really were planning inside of your body, was you were planning to kill your optimistic energy. That was the story that God was telling you, okay? You were planning to kill your happiness, your optimistic energy. Anybody who is a fire sign man in your life who's optimistic and the right, this is a fire sign man. This is the kind of man that leads countries. You were supposed to possibly connect with this type of person. Some of you guys, you were on track to develop that inside of yourself, and you enlisting to go and kill this man was you going to go kill yourself, your optimistic energy. That's why you got this diagnosis in the past. That was devastating in the recent past. And it was because your decision to go and kill somebody that's positive, it was because that was what you were doing. You being in that lifestyle, you were killing the positive version of yourself. And that's why all that's left is this disease person or this version of yourself that's sickly and that can never get back the upper ground, that's decimated, that's competitive and going nowhere, stuff like that, whatever your situation is. A lot of you guys, it's like you're secretly, you have a lot of plots that's not going to work out and stuff. And your plots are around killing a fire sign man, that this man, he might be a soulmate, to somebody else. This might be a fire sign man who's in your past. Some of you guys, whatever it is that's going on in your life, it's like you're trying to sneak away from folks. And it's like certain folks, they have secret plans and stuff like that. You're kind of in a cesspool right now, okay? And this is something that you're thinking about it because you want it to change. You want more positive stuff. You're worried and stuff. You already killed that version of yourself, okay? It's already dead, all right? And that's why the plans, that's why you're like, I'm not sure. It's already dead, hon, all right? So let's have a look at why you're planning, you're thinking about your secret plans. It's because you guys are addicted to this. A lot of you guys are like really codependent. A lot of you guys might have a drug addiction. You might have a drug problem or something like that. And working with this man here, this earth sign man who is bringing you bad health and stuff like that, it's keeping your addiction alive, but it's also killing you and disempowering you. A lot of you guys are very disempowered, and it's because you couldn't get the recognition. A lot of you guys, you might want to split up a love connection. That's who you are. That's how you like to get down your dirty little girl. You like to spread your legs and fuck people's fathers and husbands and stuff like that. And you just couldn't fuck this person's family. You couldn't fuck this person over because you're just a racist and rabid and stuff like that. That's all. You're just crazy. So God is not going to help you do that, especially if this is somebody that's beloved by nature. I'm seeing somebody beloved by nature show up in the distant past that you disrespected. And after you did that, what happened? You got a lack of rest. This lack of rest actually physically protected you from dying, because this person here, this earth sign man here that's now chasing after you right now, that you're dealing with right now, that if some of you guys don't have a man in your life, you're lying about it. You have a man, right? This man here, he was going to kill you. Okay? He was going to get this girl and kill you anyways. He was still going to fuck with you. And you getting this diagnosis, it actually protected you from you dealing with this person. Some of you guys, this diagnosis is actually the reason why this person some of you guys, you're supposed to go out with this person. So that's what's happening. Okay? So a lot of you guys, you don't really know what your thoughts are. You're not going to know what you're thinking. You're going to be dealing with a lot of shame and embarrassment, humiliation, judgment. You're going to be feeling very guilty. You're going to be dealing with a diagnosis that you can't handle and stuff like that, okay? You're going to be dealing with a lack of health, a lack of financial abundance, a lack of stability and security, dealing with somebody who's very insecure. They're overweight. They also have a disease. They're also very sick, okay? They're very sick. This is somebody that both of you guys, you're both sick like this. And you're thinking about this because this is blocked. You're thinking about how you could plan, how you could make it happen, how you could still come in and plot on this person's family and stuff like that. It's never going to work, okay? Just stay your broke ass with your poor family. And that's why you guys are poor. Because instead of going to school and working hard and getting an education and coming up with some skills that you can make some money with and stuff like that, you want to decimate folks that did the work. So you're going to get devastation, okay? So what messages does the energy oracle have for you guys from now to the end of till the next time I talk to you guys, which is a few days? You guys are going to start to walk away from something toxic. You guys are going to start to walk away. Okay? You guys are trying to move away. Some of you guys, it's like you want to transform and go through, like put an end to something and put an end to an old cycle and bring in positive energy and bring in your dreams come true, but you're too worried. You got to walk away from something or someone. Some of you guys, you have possibilities. Some of you guys that's really shicey, you don't have no more possibilities. You're about to die, okay? So the next thing that I'm seeing here, the next message that the spirit wants to bring forth about your love life is that you're having a lack of victory over these next few days. You're not going to feel confident, hon, okay? And then you're also not going to have a lot of appreciation. You're not going to feel like your love life is doing anything, okay? Because it's not, all right? because you need to reflect. You guys are you guys are gonna have trouble appreciating things. You're gonna feel like you don't have nothing to appreciate, and the reason why is because you're stuck in a place. Your comfort zone is something that you could come out of. Your comfort zone is not even good for you. What you think is your comfort zone is not a comfort zone. There's nothing comfortable about it, and so that's why you can't have appreciation. It's because you can't see your comfort zone for what it really is. And so the things that you're paying attention to and putting in your comfort zone are making you have a lack of appreciation, these are things that maybe you shouldn't even appreciate. But it's because you're not in your comfort zone. That's why you don't have appreciation in your life. And then the reason why you're not having a victory is because you're on your journey. You guys, this is a part of your journey. A part of your journey is you're supposed to not have this victory. This is a victory that you're not supposed to have. This is a journey to your life, okay? You can't show up in somebody's life and plot their death and stuff like that and pull off. You're going to leave that school with HIV AIDS, and you're going to leave that school. Your dad's business is going to close. He's going to lose his leg and stuff. You know, the shame and the embarrassment of him sleeping around with different strippers and stuff is going to come out and stuff. Then everybody's going to find out about his secret drug operation and stuff like that. And that's all going to come out. You can't plot on somebody's life and pull off. And then you guys are walking away. The reason why is because there's a woman here. She's not helpful. She's not here to help you. Okay, you might be trying to deal with the air sign woman. Once again, this might be a Libra, because I'm seeing the thinking woman and the Empress down here. That's a Libra. I'm not really seeing the earth energy, but it did just pop up just now. Some of you guys, it might have been a Taurus that you was also plotting on, maybe a Taurus and a Libra. You have to walk away from this. And the reason why is because you're not thinking straight, honey. When you think straight, you realize you're playing your fucking self. And when you think straight, you realize that you need to use your fucking heart. And that's why the AIDS is attacking your heart. It's because you're a heartless ass bitch. A lot of you guys are going to take a look at the attachments that you have. You have an attachment to a materialistic man. He's sending you to do shiesty shit. He's not doing it himself because he's deceptive. He was going to set you up. Okay. A lot of you guys might be sitting in jail right now and realizing that they were never your friend, that they never had your back. Friends don't plot on other people's friends and stuff like that. This is a sign. If you're dealing with somebody who is really buddy and close to somebody else, and then they're plotting their death, that's not your friend either. If this person has this person sleeping over at their house and stuff like that, and they're plotting their death, you're next. They're not your friend. If you're not as rich as that family and you never did that before with that family, you're definitely next. Okay, if you're dirty and unattractive and they're enlisting your help to set somebody up, honey, you're next. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. Just because you're racist doesn't mean other people are. Some people value money more than race too. And this earth sign man, he values money. Money is over everything. A lot of you guys, you're deceitful and you're dealing with a deceitful connection. All right. You can't see how the fact that you have a deceitful connection in this case right now is because you're deceitful in the sense that you come around people and you act like you have a heart, you act like you love them, and you use them. And so you're dealing with an attachment with somebody who acts like they love you and they're just using you, and you formed a false attachment. A lot of you guys are dealing with a diagnosis right now that you deserve, okay? And you might be trying to get back your root chakra. You might be trying to, secure yourself, come out of having that AIDS and stuff like that. Some of you guys, you might come out of it. Some of you guys who plotted on somebody who's a queen, you're never coming out of it, okay? You just need to confront the fact that you don't deserve to come out of that. That's horrific. To plan on somebody who's 18, 19, 20 years old, that's horrific, and they can't get back from that. So you're going to have to die, or you're going to have to spend the rest of your life behind bars. Some people watching this are in jail, or someone who is watching this is in jail, some Scorpio, and she's thinking about how the fact that she's dealing with this man who he doesn't care about her, you know what I'm saying? He still doesn't care that she's in jail. And that's what happens when you plot on your friends and stuff for a man that will never love you because you look like a gremlin or an ogre. So that's what I have for you guys. I'll talk to you guys in a few days. This message took over. I guess the spirit really wanted to talk to this dirty white bitch, but possibly next week we're going to talk about somebody different and something different. God bless.